Good morning, everyone. Brian here with BMK Retro Gaming. Not anything too, how you'd say, involved today. Just have a little bit of a local pickup video. I had been to visit my local game exchange retailer and picked this up. I actually noticed it there late last month, but I didn't have any money available to get it, so... Or if it wasn't that, I was running a tight enough budget, I just couldn't afford to work it in. But anyway, what is a loose copy of the Atari 5200 original library game, Star Trek Special Operations Simulator. This is largely considered, or has been at least, by many to be quite possibly the best port of this game so far. I forget if it's because it has, 3, 4, 5, or 6, but as opposed to having, like, say, one stage or one screen per level you have to clear, this one has numerous ones, so it's a bit more involved. And kind of like they did and could have done with the ColecoVision port of this, ColecoVision original library port of this one. The Atari 5200 controller makes it where you have more control options, some. Though it's still not a very complex game. Mine's pretty nice. Still has a sticker on back, but at least it's on back where it should be. And of course it says Sega, who did this one, so... Anyway, we'll go over it a bit more in the review video, which I'm not sure if it will come up this month's cycle, or if I'll save it back for a bit later. I'm just going to have to decide. We can see here the label and all on here is still pretty nice and all. It's a little bit worn up here. Obviously the cartridge could use a little bit of scrubbing down and all, a little bit cleaning up, but doesn't matter much to me. I already threw it into my Atari 5200 and tested it, and it came up just fine. I didn't even need to give it a contact cleaning. That's despite the fact that the contacts look kind of a little bit worn, but some might be surprised. Sometimes contacts look kind of really worn out like this, or really worn in, and they still work just fine. Anyway, I picked this one up for a base price. Here's my receipt. $14.99 plus $1.24 sales tax for a grand total of $16.23. Not sure if that's a bit high, but probably fairly reasonable. If I found it somewhere around the same price and had to order it, say from eBay or somewhere, probably with shipping and handling on top of sales tax, it probably would have been even worse. So I don't think it's too bad. I've been meaning to look into getting a copy of this one for a while, and just happened to come up with a local pickup opportunity. So I said, why not try? And if it works, then that saves me having to go through any more trouble to get one. Also, the store manager there, Josh, knows me pretty well, knows I'm into a lot of stuff, especially like second, third generation stuff, between that and fifth generation. And well, he'd gone ahead and put this one in the front display case because, although he's, I wouldn't say loath, but doesn't always directly admit it, I'm pretty sure he has it in mind that I probably will come in and see it and be looking to buy something like this in the future. As well, there are maybe a small number of other people in the area who will buy really older generation, like second generation stuff there, but I'm one of the few as it goes. Like I said, there are a small number of others, but it's trickle. Anyway, I just wanted to go ahead and show you guys what I bought with that, and it should make for a pretty good review video when it comes up. Also, it gives me a little bit more material to work with Atari 5200, which, as we all know, I've hardly gotten started with it. Have done a few, but not as many as I would like yet. And that also gives me some material to show over to my Atari 5200 Fanatics Facebook group, which is a very fun group, which I enjoy. Big shout out to them, by the way. Love you guys over there. And hopefully this video will be uploading and coming down before too terribly long this morning. As it goes, it's been kind of rainy, wet weather here for a bit. So it might take a little bit of time, but shouldn't be too terribly long. I just wanted to get that out of the way, show it off, and well, as I always say, I know that my unboxing and local pickup videos are not even close to being the most popular. But it does give you guys an idea to see what I got, and thus what will be coming up in material for a review and possibly comparison contrast video, etc. in the future. So, provides a nice preview, and why not? It's my channel, I'm going to do what I want anyway. Anyhow, I still have yet to quite pick out the digital download of an emulated game ROM I'm going to use for this next Sunday's upcoming ProBrew, Homebrew, or prototype review video. So keep an eye on this channel's feed here on YouTube, as well as on my Facebook and Twitter feeds if you follow me there to find out. I do have a couple of them in mind, and I'm just trying to decide which one I want to do. Should still have it done with plenty of time to spare, so keep an eye out for that announcement post. And in the meantime, if you enjoy this channel's content, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And please don't hesitate to leave any questions, comments, or suggestions down in the comments section below. You guys take care, have a wonderful Thursday, and hopefully I will see everyone back here again this coming Sunday.